that whole lap thing. No.
Yeah, that's that would
That would have been bad. Explain that.
Yeah. I like the weird stuff happens, I guess. Sometimes weird stuff happens.
You're on.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for the room to build.
Oh, okay.
The notification just went out. Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh!"
And we were waiting for we were waiting for the room to build, but no one was coming.
Yeah, nope.
Because the video hadn't started.
Amy is fantastic.
I love it.
She's the one who can figure out computer stuff with her one eye closed,
No shit.
half drunk, figure out anything computer wise, but a button. She is bested by a Go Live button.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, the air conditioner proper is not even on. Right now it's just on the dry function, which means it's just pulling the humidity out of the air and spinning it outside. This isn't even, the AC, the central air hasn't even come on today. Because all I've had it on is the dry function, which essentially, I mean, it kind of blows cold air, but essentially all it's doing is just pulling all the humidity out and then spinning it back in as dry air. So that actually... this is like, how's the room looking, Amy?
I'm not seeing anyone popping in.
You know what? I don't think.
Yeah, as long as they can come back and watch it later.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think anybody.
So we'll start out. What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's doing all right at the beginning of the weekend. I'm excited about the weekend, but it's been the weekend for 2 months for me. But yeah, so in this time of very weird existential circumstances going on, it's super important to me, at least, to maintain some kind of normalcy in our fandoms and things we like to do. Like I said, three friends of mine have passed away in a week, so coming to hang out with Mac, talk Star Wars, and then help him do something he's wanted to do since 2015.
Yeah.
It's really important to do this kind of stuff and check on people. I'll get off my soapbox.
But you do it so well.
I know it's the DJ voice every once in a while slips in, but yeah. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully everyone's staying up. This has been killing him for the last 2 days. I'm Sean, by the way. Lord Sama on the page. This is Mac, our Emperor Palpatine. In my humblest of humble opinions, the most humble son of a bitch you know. The best hands down Palpatine freelance, period.
Next to Ian McDiarmid?
Next to Ian McDiarmid, yeah. So,
If you can't get Ian McDiarmid, you can call me.
Right, I mean, you're on Facebook. So he has headshots. I've seen the references. They're nice. So, Foster, Mr. Foster, if you're doing any roles that require talent.
And his better half, Amy, has taken some really good pictures of me as Dr. Strange.
Oh yeah, she wanted behind the camera today. Other than the button being made of her existence right now.
Yeah, this is the second time we're going through this.
Yeah, this is almost like we rehearsed this. So we're gonna do a small unboxing today. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what this is in the box?
Well, this essentially, boys and girls, the devotees of the dark side. This is you've probably seen it. It's 5 years old. Not this is, but HP made this special edition Star Wars Dark Side notebook PC to coincide with the release of The Force Awakens. You remember back when we had so much hope that the Disney trilogy was actually going to be good, and it actually kind of started off good. But yeah, so it
was like a relationship starts really good.
It starts really good. The courtship is so awesome.
The middle's weird.
Yeah.
And the end's pretty good.
I don't know. I was thinking more like, it started, the Disney trilogy started like, you can't keep your hands off each other stage. Oh God, you just can't wait to see them again. You're texting, I love you more. No, I love you more. That's the Force
You
Awakens.
hate us first.
Exactly. No, The Last Jedi is like, well, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to watch my language because this is the Sith. But it's like, well, F you too, I didn't know you. Well, you told me you like Chinese. I just said that because I thought it's what you wanted to hear.
37? 37!
Yeah, 37. 37! 37! My girlfriend, 37 in a row? Exactly. Anybody that knows Kevin Smith films will know what that means. I love it. But that was The Last Jedi. Now,
still has good points. There were parts that were very enjoyable for
would have made a great Star Wars film if it wasn't part of a trilogy.
Yeah, but the Porgs saved the third act.
Yes, I love the Porgs.
And, you know, Mark Hamill. I'm a huge Mark Hamill Mark. Pun fully intended.
Unfortunately, he didn't, the director, giant baby man head guy, what's his name? I'm trying to forget. See, I blocked it out. He wouldn't let Luke be Luke. Wouldn't let Mark be Luke. You know, at least the Luke that we all wanted. But that was like the middle section, and then of course there's the ending chapter, you know, of any relationship where it's like you got all your significant other stuff in a box. Here's all your shit. You just throw.
And then there's lightning, and
there's lightning, and there's people smoking. I mean, not smoking cigarettes, but literally smoking on the ground from the force lightning that you put in them or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but that was sort of like I think everybody's relationship with the Disney Wars trilogy. But when this came out, was the, oh, I can't wait to see you, no, I love you more, no, I love you more stage.
Honeymoon phase.
It was the honeymoon phase when you can't keep your hands or eyes off the other person.
You know, we did a little bit of bashing of the prequel of the Disney Star Wars, but the merch. The merch game has been up by 1,000-fold, and this is proof.
Yes, but you know what the thing is? You know what would make the merch even better is if the movies were good enough to make the merchandise sell.
That's fair.
That would, you know, I mean, merch isn't really good if it just hangs on a shelf and collects dust and then gets the discount sticker on it. But we are going pretty far afield here, as we always tend to do. This is the Star Wars HP Dark Side notebook that they, I don't know if they made a limited number of them. I know they didn't make a heck of a lot of them.
I can't find one, and I want one.
And the only ones that I've been able to find have been used, refurbished.
Over $1,000.
Oh yeah, I mean a used one that's got like, you know, somebody's peanut butter fingerprints, you know, and the browser still has Pornhub in it, you know.
Oh good.
Exactly, you know, they want like $1,000 for it just because it's Star Wars. So I held out for 5 years. It's kind of like, you know, I could date you, but I'm holding out for Cindy Crawford. I got my Cindy Crawford.
And he's had this since Tuesday.
I've had it since Tuesday, and you have no idea. I've been like, you know, practically just wanting to tear this thing open, and he and his better half have neglected to come over and do this unboxing video. So
I have the best, like, I can't because my little one's over.
Yeah, see, he always has the kid card.
Oh yeah, I look like it.
I don't have the kid card, which is completely unfair.
Everyone say hi to Bob.
Bob.
Hi, Bob.
How you doing, Bob?
We got 2 kids, and they're fluffy.
Oh,
I love them.
this is my son Tyrion Lannister Davis. And Tywin is around here somewhere, but Tywin is a little bit antisocial, so Tyrion is more of the social butterfly.
Ah, he flutes on me.
Oh no, Pekingese don't shed. They emit magical fibers of joy and love.
Yep, that's fair. Huskies do the same thing when I go.
No,
So-
you don't have a husky, you have a Darwin.
That's fair. That's fair. So to ease your suffering,
Yes.
I brought this.
Yes, his serial killer knife. Yes, what person doesn't go around with a serial killer knife?
There's no knuckle guard. It's not from Cobra.
Oh, okay.
But we
You want to go to hell, pig?
Yeah, I know.
You want clink, 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 clink. This is so awesome.
We'll do that.
And this laptop came in 2 models when HP made it. It came in the basic 6 gigabyte, 6 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, and i5 processor, or the i7 processor with a separate NVIDIA graphics card, 2 terabyte hard drive, and 12 gigs of RAM built for gaming. That one was an $1,100 model.
I would pay $1,100 for that laptop with those specs.
This is the $1,100 high performance model, but I got it for the price of the entry level model simply because it's 5 years old and it's brand new. It's never been opened.
It's still in an HP box. So we have 1 box. Out of here.
There's a box in a box.
It's the
Yeah, it's like those Russian thingies.
hookers.
Ink.
Pirates, right? That's so dope.
You have no idea. This is like doing that just then. That how can I say this in a clean fashion for the chat room? That was like second base with Anna Kendrick to me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. The box looks good.
Even the box is a work of art, people. And you can, as you can see, I want to get, you can get a close up of this. The seal is unbroken. This has not been like, it still has the HP seal on it. It hasn't been like open. You see, none of the artwork has been torn, which means it has not been opened and then resealed. This is an actual brand spanking new,
sealed.
5-year-old but brand new unit.
You want me to cut the tape?
Yes, because I
Want to
yeah.
save the
Yeah, I don't want the artwork to get torn. Actually, you know what? Could I do it?
Yes, you can.
Thank you so much for letting me hold your
It is
serial killer
stupid. It is stupid sharp. So just be careful.
knife. Oh, I believe it. Anybody that forges his own shit like Elrond and the Rivendell.
Part dwarf.
Reforge the sword.
I just for some reason, giant Peter Dinklage.
You were supposed to protect us.
He needs the hammer.
He needs the axe.
So he needs to get hammered.
Yeah, actually, but what I was thinking, more along the lines of probably Amy, is Anduin, Flame of the West, forward from the shards of Narcia.
That is some stout tape.
It is some stout tape.
You get it?
Now, see, Amy is actually more like a hobbit. I eat all the time, and I like to make things grow.
She's good.
Oh, it's because the lip pulls out from here, I think.
Watch 2 grown men from familiar box.
Yes, that's what you all tuned in for, right? All right.
I mean, this is an unboxing, so...
Yeah, this is, in the truest sense of the word, this is a real, actual, honest to God unboxing.
Three boxes. We're up to 3 boxes.
Yes.
If there's a 4th box inside the cool box, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh, it's because we didn't cut through it all the way. Thank you, serial killer.
Flick.
Serial killer knife me. Thank you.
See, now I want to make the knife from Cobra. I'm actually working right now on drawing up a vibroblade from Mandalorian.
Oh yeah.
I want to make a vibroblade. Yeah.
The court is civilized, isn't it? Pig.
You mean with the spikes on it?
From Cobra, yes.
Brian Thompson. When you need a henchman, well, the first guy you would call would be the little Asian guy with the beard, the guy that electric shocked Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon. He was the henchman in every 80s movie. He died recently. But Brian Thompson is still around. So if you need a henchman, you call Brian. He's been Romulans, he's been Klingons.
He's built like a small foreign car. So
Exactly.
If a man's jaw could be a bumper.
Exactly. And only in the movies could Sylvester Stallone, who is shorter than me, beat Brian Thompson.
Stallone's jacked, though.
He was. Back in 1986, he was. He was jacked. Okay. Now, the cool thing about this, one of the cool things about this is that all HP computers come with like styrofoam, like things that like hold it in place inside the box. I know this ahead of time because I've seen, I did the research about this. This is the owner's manual that comes with it. The styrofoam that holds this in place are TIE fighters.
That's dope.
Oh, this would be the power adapter. Oh! See, folks, in case you're wondering this is refurbished or used or something, look at how tight this is. This has not been used. This is brand new. This has not seen the light of day since 2015. Wow.
Oh, the box is magnetized.
That's the battery?
Yep, that's the battery.
And the charger, okay. And as you can see, there's like Darth Vader TIE fighters on each end. Totally cool.
When you want to keep the packaging, you got a good quality product.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you just...
Color me crazy, but I'm pretty sure this box is big enough to hold...
Said the man who walks around with a serial killer knife. Call me crazy. Well, I think that's been settled.
But this is like you can hold a lightsaber hilt. Just saying, and also...
Oh, yes.
It's a magnet, and it closes, and it makes me very happy.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, this is third base with Anna Kendrick right now. Oh. Oh. It's like, oh, wait, don't touch me. It's like,
everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everybody's sensitive.
That's the box that the power supply and the battery came in? And even that's got like a really cool image of Vader.
It is, and look at this. It's even got Arbesh writing on the outside of the case. And while we've got the light still coming in through my window, it's like look at this battle-scarred case, how it is. By the way, I did the research online, and apparently in Arbesh, this says Galactic Empire.
Nice.
As well it should.
And
So the battery's probably got no juice to it.
the
right
battery
now.
probably has like 20% juice. But wait a minute, it's 5 years old, so it might be dead.
Yeah.
It might be dead as dead as the dark side. It might be dead as Darth Plagueis.
Oh. There's a mat.
Oh, look, it's all battle
Yeah,
scarred.
that's the screensaver, Matt.
Yeah, and it's the mouse pressure is the targeting computer from the X-wing.
Dude, this thing is amazing.
It's got the separate NVIDIA graphics card for gaming. It's got the i7 processor. It's all the battle scarring. It's got Bang & Olufsen to power this up. Yeah. And then I will have to have a cigarette, and I don't even smoke.
I got you. So, like I was saying, it's stuff like this that's going to keep at least people like me whole. You know, getting a new lightsaber, for example. Can we really afford to spend the money? Probably not.
Oh, by the way, I would like to thank COVID-19 for this laptop. Thank you so much. I mean, and I'm not being truculent about people who have lost their lives or gotten sick or whatever your proclivities may be about if this is a real disease or not or whatever.
Right,
this is just me being irreverent, you know, and I have an irreverent sense of humor. I've actually been reining myself in pretty well during this whole video.
Same.
So, but I would like to thank. It's like I'd like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank COVID-19 for this because there's no way I could have ever gotten this this dark side notebook that I've been wanting for years without it.
Yeah, you know, in the face of tragedy, it's little victories like that. That's what I was saying. Little victories like this that are going to keep people sane. And mental health is huge, in my personal opinion. And again, talking about on my soapbox.
Again? Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's little things, you know, a new t-shirt that you saw that you liked. Do you need it? Probably not. Could you afford it? Whatever.
Probably not.
But those little things, they're going to keep you sane and keep you whole.
I got the battery in right. It's just dead ski.
All right, so we'll pop back out with another live when this thing's all charged up, juiced up, and ready to rock and roll. But thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks for sharing this moment with
for
me.
hanging out. You know, just take your time to keep yourself square mentally. Bob's been sharing videos with for some of our stage choreography stuff. Keep yourself square physically. Just stay up. If you need anything, reach out. I just look like a serial killer. This is just it's just my face. But if you guys need someone to talk to vent to bitch to hold someone down while you type angrily, hit me up.
Go ahead. I don't shop here.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. Like, you know, you hit me up. I'm sure you can hit Amy up. Just if stuff's going bad, reach out. You know, you're not alone through this fight.
And Amy, thank you to Tyrion and Tywin.
Pan down, pan down.
That is Tywin. I'm sorry, that's Tyrion. And over here behind him, always behind him in the background, the definitely the beta is my little Tywin. He's my firstborn. I got him about 7 months before I got Tyrion. So thank you to Cindy Spencer Della Rosa of Oak Park, who's a Pekingese breeder who bred Tywin. I can't speak Russian, otherwise I would say thank you to the Russian lady that bred Tyrion. But Tyrion was born in Belarus, Ukraine. They mean, they're my only family, really. I don't have anybody else but them.
You have us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't call me on that.
Oh, 100%.
Always
We are
going
live.
to. Always going to.
F it, we'll do it live! Bill O'Reilly. God, I feel like that's such a... I had to abbreviate. I had to pull my punches.
It's an old Jim Ross line. We're live, pal. But thank you guys for hanging out.
Power of the dark side.
So if you guys, you know, need anything, reach out. If you want to do the fight team stuff, reach out. If you want to do cosplay stuff, please reach out. They do not go hand in hand. You don't have to do cosplay and choreography. if you have a cool costume, if you like taking pictures, we need all that. We need everything. We need every single one of you. We need everybody.
You're going to be Thanos again for the opening of Black Widow in November, right?
I should be, yeah, as long as I don't have to cut too much of my luscious beard off.
I think I'm going to be Captain America this time. I think I'm going to give Doctor Strange a rest until Multiverse of Madness comes out in November of 21. So it's going to be almost 2 years from now.
I'll either do Thanos or I'll splurge and buy the Thor costume, and I don't have to cut any of my hair.
When did you say it's coming out now?
Black Widow tentatively got pushed up to November 5th of this year.
I could probably get Black Widow ready by then.
Okay, so we could be Black Widow and maybe you could be Red Guardian. You'd be a great Red Guardian. You'd look just like the sheriff from the Stranger Things.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But until then, guys, stay up, be safe, love y'all. Bye.